they literally could have died. This was one of those situations where a TPMS literally, most possibly, saved their lives.
We are Charity, Ben, Dakota, and Trinity. We decided we didn't want to wait for a life of adventure. So in 2017, we bought our first RV and set off to live a life of travel in the USA.
So we are here at an escapees campground in Florida. And part of the reason that we're here today is because we felt like this was so important to share this story with you that actually happened to my parents. So my parents are retired and they're full-time RVers. This is their fifth wheel behind me. And my dad is actually work camping this winter for a while here at this particular escapees park in Florida. So there's something that happened to them in their journeys to get down to Florida from their last destination that really could have ended up in a very tragic situation. We are so thankful that it did not, but we felt this was so important because the reason it did not end in worse than the damage that occurred to their fifth wheel is all because of a tire pressure monitoring system that literally saved their lives. So I'm actually gonna have my dad come on and share about what happened and kind of where things are now. And then I'm gonna talk a little bit with you guys about tire pressure monitors and why you absolutely must have one if you are RVing at all.
Recently we were traveling on a Texas state highway, and it's just a two-lane road, and we noticed our tire pressure monitoring system was giving us an alarm. And I asked my wife to tell me what was going on, and she said that, it was going off on high pressure. So I pulled over, and when I pulled over and went outside and looked at it, one of our wheels had actually broken off of the axle hub. So the tire was totally missing, the rim was missing, and we were basically just riding on one tire. And that tire alarmed because all of the weight of the fifth wheel was on one axle. So I believe it was up around probably 160 pounds of pressure when I noticed it. After we found out that we were missing a tire, we went through the process of trying to get our roadside to help us with getting a tow into the next town. We were thinking that if we towed it in, we could get it fixed somehow or get us back on the road again. Our towing service could not find anyone who was willing to put a fifth wheel up on a trailer. They were giving us reasons such as it was too high, top heavy. One place offered to chain up the axle without the wheel so that we could limp it into a tire repair place. Looking at it closer, we noticed that the axle was not anywhere near the ground, the one without the tire. So we decided that we were able to just limp it in at about 15 miles an hour into town. We were able to find a trailer shop that was willing to look at it for us and limped it in there. And it was about, I'd say a half-hour drive on, going about 15 miles an hour. The trailer repair shop were able to pound out the studs out of the hub and pound in new studs so that we could put our spare tire on and be able to be on our way. Our insurance company was very good about seeing to our claim, and we're in the process now of finding a place that will be able to do the repairs on the body. The metal fender skirting, it was damaged pretty extensively, and the fiberglass cap was broken a couple places. So we're in Florida now for the winter, and we're just in the process of getting repairs lined up and made.
So we are so grateful that my parents had a tire pressure monitoring system. If they had not had that, they had no idea that they had lost a wheel on the highway. They never saw it come off. The only reason that they knew was because of that TPMS alarming. If it hadn't been for that, they would have not known. That tire would have overheated. It would have blown. They very well could have flipped their trailer, which means they would have flipped their truck. They literally could have died. This was one of those situations where a TPMS literally, most possibly, saved their lives. And so we were so thankful that they had a TPMS, that they were using a TPMS. We've talked in several of our videos about using a TPMS for our Class A. We have a TPMS then on our Jeep that transmits so we know what's going on with our Jeep when we're towing it with our Class A. We cannot recommend highly enough having a TPMS regardless of what your RVing situation is. So we've been doing a lot of research over the last couple of days about TPMS. So we were just recently chatting with Mike over at Innovation Tire about the whole situation, and Mike at Innovation Tire works with TireMinder, and so TireMinder sent us a brand new TPMS system that we're super excited about, and a TPMS system to gift to my parents because they lost one of their sensors when their whole wheel fell off. But the system they were using, my dad just hasn't been super happy with it, so he was looking to upgrade anyway. So we're excited to be able to gift them a system from TireMinder. Another thing that we were super excited about in just researching and learning more about TireMinder is that the TireMinder batteries are much easier to change than the batteries in the other system that we were using. And TireMinder actually gives you batteries for free for the life that you own your system. So you can reach out to them, let them know you would like some new batteries. You can find any of the TireMinder people at RV shows or RV rallies, and they'll get you a set of replacement batteries for free. Pretty cool feature that we found out about that made us all more ready to make that switch over to TireMinder as well. Plus, they offered to help us help you with $20 off any TireMinder system. So we'll have links in the description below. We also have all of this information on our partners page. So if you head over to gratefulglamper.com/partners, all of this information is there for you, along with the discount code to save $20 off of a TireMinder system. And because it's Thanksgiving time right now, another super cool thing that we're able to do for you guys is to be able to tell you how thankful we are and partner with TireMinder to provide a giveaway. So we have got a giveaway going on our Instagram page right now for a brand new TireMinder TPMS system. So all of the details will be on our Instagram page. Link for that below as well. So make sure you check out the website, check out the blog, our partners page. We have lots of fun discounts for all of you guys this month, and just even on an ongoing basis as well. I'm gonna put links for a couple of videos that I think you might enjoy right up here and here. I will link that giveaway on Instagram right here. And as always, make sure you're subscribed right here for more content to come. If we don't see you out on the road or at the campground, we'll see you in the next video.